live stream right now from my YouTube studio, just to chat for a few minutes. I guess the topic is going to be our recent trips that we've been taking over the last 6 weeks or so, 8 weeks. We've done a lot of driving and visited a lot of places. So very hard for me to keep up with everybody's videos right now. We've been driving for so long, I've gotten behind, and I'm now trying to catch up on the videos, editing my videos. So I think when I got home, I was behind on about, I don't know, 25 or so that I had to edit still. So I've been in the process of editing videos, and I'm going to probably be posting 3 videos a week for a while to try to get them all caught up. So we're going to be in America probably before the videos all get out. Well, for sure we will be. So hopefully you guys will follow our videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy them. It's been a lot of fun for us to travel. We've been all the way to the northern end. Welcome in, Nanette, nice to see you here. We've been all the way to the north end of Thailand and traveled everywhere kind of in between the northeast and west. Oh, thanks, Nanette, appreciate it. Sammy, baby, welcome, how you doing? So anyhow, the only thing we have left to do now, we've been down as far south as Prachuap Khiri and Mohan and Pattaya, so we have to continue on down south, but we're not going to get there until we come back from the U.S. Lots of things going on for us, and I've just been so busy. It's really hard to keep up. I'm trying to catch all of our friends' videos as we can, but also trying to catch up on editing. And as you know, Sam, it takes a lot of time to try to get through each video, and I'm trying to get to where I can post 3 a week. I've got at least, I said 25, but that's still left to edit. I think I've got about 10 that are already edited that I'm going to be posting. So it's very unusual for me to be so far ahead with content. Fifi Island, well, or PP Island, excuse me. We have so many places we got to go still, Sam, and of the places we've been, there's a number of them I want to go back to that were closed, or we ended up running into weather issues. Welcome in, Andy, nice to see you. Say hello to Kwan. So anyhow, our last one, we went on our last trip coming back from Pattaya, we went on the longest coastal drive in Thailand. And damn if it didn't rain. It was, it's a beautiful location. The beaches all along that stretch of coast are gorgeous. And the mountains that are along the coastal side that you drive along were beautiful too. It just started raining on us and we couldn't do anything. How you doing, Shane? Yeah, we've been trucking all over Thailand, Shane. Busier than hell, and it's been difficult for us to try to do anything with live streams. Welcome in, Mike. Good day to you, mate. Yeah, trying to post 3 a week right now, and I think it's going to take me 11 or 12 weeks to post them all, and in the process, we're going to be traveling back to America. Kiwi, New Zealand, welcome in. Nice to see you were just at our premiere. Appreciate that. So anyhow, when we get back to America, I've got to spend some time doing some dental work. That's one of the main reasons we're going. And do our taxes, because the government's got to get their cut. Soviet Onion, welcome in. Nice to see you. So the last few days, we haven't been doing any of the live streams. Yeah, it's very difficult. I just finished another one today. It's the Blue Temple up in Chiang Rai. Yeah, so when we come back, we've got a number of places we're going to go to. Obviously, everything from basically Hua Hin south. We haven't gone to any of that. We've only gone to one of the islands, so we've got a lot of the islands still to hit. So I see you're working on your drone now, Mike. You did a good job. That looked really good. The more you get it out and fly it, the better you're going to be at it. The problem you run into is the damn wind. And I don't know about what problem you have there with the heat, but here with the heat, it will get hot and you can't stay out very long. I've noticed mine will start Southern California, but we're going to travel around Soviet Onion. Southern California is where our home is there. So we'll be staying there to start with, and for sure we'll be going to Wyoming because my sister lives there. Yeah, there's, you got to get way too many shots with a drone to find the ones that are usable. I tend to find, even as long as I've been flying the damn drone, it's still, when I want to go down, I go up. When I go left, I go right. I don't know what's going on mentally, I guess old man. But it's something that should be so easy. You just toggle, and it should slide right over where you want it to go. Hey, Tommy J, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hopefully we're going to get to Texas sometime in, I'm hoping to do it sometime in April, because I think in May is when my dental work starts, May and June and July. But we'll still be traveling even though I'll be in the process. They'll only do something, and then or they'll do a few things, and you got to wait for 2 or 3 or 4 weeks. So we'll have time to travel after I get the dental work done each time. 8:27 p.m. Right here it is 7:27 p.m. So you must be on the West Coast then. I would assume that's the case. Sam's on the East Coast, and I think he's like, well, we got the time change now. So Sam, that's like 3 hours difference for you now. Sam may have left already. Opposite side, yeah. Yeah, when we get back to California, it's going to change things up for us a lot, because the time there is like 14 hours behind us here in Thailand. So the beginning, when we first get there, we're going to have a bit of jet lag, I'm sure. Mr. Tranquillo, thanks for coming. You were at my premiere. I appreciate that. I just wanted to come on and kind of share where we're at, what's going on here in the real near future. So my pickup has been sitting in California for 6 months. I at least disconnected the battery from it this time, because I knew it was going to be sitting around. And hopefully I can just connect the battery back up and it'll fire right up and be ready to go. But that's probably wishful thinking. The last time we were gone for like 6 or 7 months, maybe even 8 months, and it almost started whenever I tried to fire it up. Welcome in, Brett. Good morning to you. Okay, 1 hour Western Australia. All right, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so it's going to be 13 hours difference from our time in California. We're the same as Brett in Washington. So anyhow, when we were traveling around, we were trying to do live streams at locations when we were at specific areas when we were traveling, but I noticed the quality of the live streams were crappy, really bad. Say good morning to you. We're in Thailand, so it's nighttime for us. It's 7:30 in the evening. No, I'm 3 hours behind you, Sam. It's 10:30 there, so give you $1,000. I haven't got $1,000 left to my name, Sam. We're poor people. You know, we live over here in the poor country. Yo, Adrian, welcome in. Yeah, we have to live in Thailand because we're so poor. Yeah, traveling it's much cheaper to do that here in Thailand as well because the motels are a lot cheaper, the food's a lot cheaper. The gas is no cheaper, but the little electric hot rod I have gets really good mileage. Welcome in, Kurt. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming. Yeah, our MG is a hybrid, so it gets pretty awesome mileage. I think it's like 50 kilometers per gallon. You guys talk so differently than we do. It's getting like 40 miles to the gallon, 42, 44. It depends on how I drive it. And around here, it's a lot of stop and go, so that's really pretty impressive. And stop and go, and then when we were up north, we're in the mountains, and those are crazy mountains up there. Long, what's long? I lost track of what. Can I move the chat? Nope, can't move the chat. Oh yeah, I can. I didn't know that. I've never been sitting still looking at the chat. Yeah, you know what? That's the same problem I have here in Thailand. I can never remember the day. 2 times I had premieres last week or the week before, and I missed them both because it was scheduled for Monday, and I thought all day long it was Sunday, so I wasn't thinking about it until the next day it was supposed to be the premiere. And then the next one I did, we were out. We weren't even back into our motel yet. So I missed 2 of the premieres last week. And this week, I'm going to be shooting for 3. Oh, yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. So, Sam, when are you going to start doing a karaoke live stream? Yeah, $60 US a night. That's a really nice motel. Yeah, around here you can get excellent ones for 35 US. The one we just stayed in, the Bella Villa. I did a video of our YouTube meetup. When did it come out? Yesterday or the day before? And I did a little bit of drone and shared the motel we stayed at. It was a Bella Villa Cabana. Awesome place, and it was 1,500 baht, and that's, I know, it's not a lot. Yeah, this is a live stream. Yeah, formal chat. I have no restrictions on people. Try to be courteous to everybody. That's about it. And definitely no drama. I hate drama. Yeah, I've seen enough drama. I don't need it. Yeah, there probably are, Brett, the karaoke streams. I haven't done it now, and I think it's been about 2 months. It just got to be, because like you say, there's so many of them, the more and more people were dropping off, and it wasn't, you know, there were a couple of them even that people have lives. They had other things going on, so I ended up doing the live stream by myself. Now that I don't need to listen to me, so I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, Sam, maybe we can work it out to where we know that you and I are going to do it, and then I would do it. But I don't want to get on there again and be the only one there, because it just isn't as fun. I mean, if I don't have somebody to chat with and carry on with, and you're a good one to chat with, if you just learn to speak proper English, I mean. So anyhow, I really hope everybody does catch our videos of the whirlwind tour we've been on the last 6 weeks or so. Maui Howie, welcome in. Nice to see you, Lance. We went to many, many places. I mean, a lot of people don't like to see the temples, but there's a lot of beautiful temples here, so. I know, Andy. You're going to have to fill me in, Andy, on the newest hillbilly drama. Jai hasn't heard about it yet, so she doesn't know what to tell me. Oh, Mr. T does. You know, I've gone and listened to some of theirs. I have. Well, right now, you know, if you do it in this format, Sam, lots of people will come. They're not coming to mind like they are with everybody else. I mean, everybody else that does this format of a live stream are knocking it dead. They're getting lots of views. I'm not, though. So if you're going to use mine as a judge about getting views, the best one I think I had was probably at Chiang Mai at Walking Street, or the market, street market, not Walking Street. I think if I went to the walking streets, I'd get a lot more. And they told me if I go to Soy 6, I get a lot more too. But I also know a couple of guys that had their channels shut down from going to Soy 6 and videoing. I don't know why. Don't know the situation, what happened, but not worth the gamble. I'm not going to take that chance. Yeah, I'll go too. If Sam does a live stream, I'll definitely be there. Yeah, if he does a karaoke live stream, I'm in. And Yenny would be too. If Sam did it, Yenny would go. Yeah, CJ, that's one of the ones I'm referring to, but there was somebody else that also did, and I won't say if somebody else says it, then okay, but I know at least two that had their channels closed because of Soy 6. So, not for me. You know, I think maybe you were the one, Lance, that told me originally about it. And so after that, I know it breaks Sam's heart. Sam wanted me to go there really bad and share that, but I'm not going to gamble. So Lance, are you back home now? I assume you are. I see you did your live stream from there. So are you staying there till time to head out to America? Yeah, I never walked to bars at night. Well, there's nobody's going to give a damn about it during the day, though, Mike. They want to see the action at night, and that's what gets you in trouble. We walked down one of the walking streets one evening, and Jai said that's it for her. She doesn't want to see any more of that. That's enough for her. I could have watched a few more minutes of it. So, Lance, I guess you wanted me to, you wanted me to get the shirts from Dave to bring to Bangkok. Yeah, we're leaving for Bangkok on the 29th as well. We're getting a bus though. We're going to first class bus it from Surin to BKK. And then we have the condo there, so easy place to stay. It does feel good to be home. You get your own toilet and your own bed. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're in luxury motels. Still just having your own place, being back in your own place is just really comfortable. I can't even tell you how many nights, how many motels we stayed in, and how many nights we were gone, and we were shifting every day just about. Okay, Lance, I'll do my best. Hobo train riding. You know, I'd considered that too, but I think those benches, we're going to already fly long enough, and I think the hard seats in those trains would kill my big butt. You know, if they had, I want to go to one of the countries that's got those bullet trains that are really comfortable and huge. Hello, Dave, Stormy Rails, nice to see you come in. I was just doing a share of my future and where we've been here the last 6 or 8 weeks, and number of motels we've stayed in and kilometers. We've driven 6,000 kilometers. Oh, come on, please mash that thumbs up. It sure would help. I appreciate it. Thanks, Lance. Yeah, you don't really think about it, but in the amount of time that we were on the road, that's a lot of miles or kilometers to put on the driving. And in Thailand, that's like twice as many as what it would be equivalent in America. Yeah, it's just because of the narrow roads, the rougher roads, all the road construction. I gotta say though, Thailand is going out of their way. Right on the roof? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Thailand's going out of their way though to fortify the roads, redo everything, and all these little 2-lane roads that run all over the country. They're getting so much traffic now that they're redoing everything. So everywhere we traveled, there were new 4-lane roads being built. Really, since November, really, that's quite a bit too. Yeah, we've been motoring around, Lance. You've been going a little different directions than us, but let's see, what month are we in? March? Yeah, probably. We're probably in that ballpark too, Lance, because we went to Ko Chang and all down that direction one time before. Yeah, so I would say we're probably in that same ballpark. So when we get to the U.S., Jai has never been. Oh, really? The roads in the Philippines are worse than Thailand's? Well, you never really got out away too far, right? Yeah, it's a long way, Lance. Long ways. We're going to do that when we get back next time. Samui and Krabi are on our list to go on to. Yeah, but the highways in and around the Bangkok area, they've been improved for some time. But when you get out away from the Bangkok area, the roads are smaller. There's multiple different directions you can go. And all of those directions, you're going to go through mountains that are switchback, windy roads, and 2-lane. That runs into being a problem. September, October, we're not going to be back here, Lance, until October 7th. So, and I doubt that we're going to want to just get on the road as soon as we get back here. But possibly sometime in the latter part of October. So anyhow, we're hopeful that a lot of the highways that we were driving through that were in construction this year, next year, or when we get back, are all going to be completed and be a lot better. Halil Usta, welcome. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm sure everything is gonna be a big improvement when we get back. Turkey, okay, nice to have somebody here from Turkey, appreciate it. Thanks for coming. So, Lance, have you already found a RV now? In Las Vegas in May. Well, we'll definitely have to connect there, Lance. That's Las Vegas is like 4 hours from our house. And if you're gonna come that far, wouldn't you want to hit the beaches in Southern California? Have you been there? I mean, I know you have. Are you gonna take you out there? And are you gonna be flying to Las Vegas, or are you gonna have your van ready to go by then? Okay, scouring eBay. We're in Thailand right now. Hello, Surin, Thailand. It's um, I don't know really how to tell you. We're about an hour from Cambodia, but we've been traveling all over Thailand and head north from there. Okay, you mean up towards Wyoming? Because we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be leaving from home, going up through. Obviously, for us to go up north, we either go up 101 or I-5, which it's not a beautiful drive, or we jump over to Interstate 40. Is it 40? 15. Interstate 15, and go from Las Vegas up through Utah and into Wyoming. Yeah, you won't regret that drive if you go that way. Do I make heart, please? I don't know how to do that. Samira, thank you. I don't know how to do the heart. I know it. Yeah, I've got a little bit of stuff back there. And I got a bunch of stuff right here in front of me. Yeah, we wish we had this spotting scope here with us when we were on our trip, because we saw some really cool places that would have been nice to zoom in on. And I can hook a camera up to that scope and you can't tell you're out that far. I've only got two behind me? I guess so. How about farther over? Are there any farther over there? No. Yeah, there is. There's one laying down right there. Oops, wrong side. Right there. That's one also. Yeah, spotting scope. It works really good too. You know, I've got the adapter thing. You can put the phone on it and let the scope do the zoom, and then except for the heat waves, it comes out pretty darn good. Oh, projects for the house. I still have to work on the gate, Tommy. We didn't widen the front gate, and we're going to change the gate. Yeah, they use it for hunting, but I don't hunt. Yeah, we're going to be busy in April to start out with, get our taxes done. And I think inside the house, though, I mean, my house projects are pretty much caught up. We got the cleaning and painting done, and all the remodel inside the house is done. All the stuff we needed to do outside the house is done, except for widening the gate coming into our car park area because the gate's just a little bit on the narrow side. For a bigger vehicle, it's fine for a car, but for a bigger vehicle and getting two in there is a little bit more difficult. Well, Brett, that's what I was saying. Here in Thailand, it's much cheaper for us to travel because the motels are cheaper, the food's cheaper. So really, it's only your gas that you, and it's more expensive than it is back in America, but still pretty good. Thank you, Halil. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have about 30 videos between what I've already edited and what I have to edit that I'm going to be posting 3 a week. So hopefully people enjoy the trips we've been on. I don't have that luxury, Lance. I have to pay for my round trip flights when we go. Yeah, taxes. That's the main reason we have to go back, or at least the biggest reason we have to go back in early April is to get it done before the deadline. And I can't remember for sure. I think I paid my property taxes for the year before we left home, but I'm not sure. So I may be delinquent on the second half. I think I paid them though. I don't have any way to check that. That's a bummer. Have to pay late fees on property tax. Okay, Shane, thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. No kidding, Brett. You're actually hitting the road to go somewhere. That's cool. Ireland and Scotland. That'd be a great trip. Is that a good time of year to be there? It's not rain season like it is around here. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be a great trip. Sounds like a blast. Oh, cool. Somebody to go with. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you're going to have a gas. You're going to have a blast. Yeah, so you just started breaking down doing some traveling lately. You went Midwest, and now you're going to go across the big pond. That's cool. Yeah, as soon as we get back here again, we really want to travel to some places that we haven't been to other countries. Oh, really? Great grandparents lived there. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I know if you look it up, Clifton, England, there's a castle there that was in our family many, many years ago. I'd have to be more specific. I have to look it up. You know, it almost rained here today, or it did a little bit this morning, just enough to screw us out of going to the park. But we used our gym upstairs here, and it made me realize that, well, why drive to the park and deal with the school going in and out? And we're just going to continue doing our exercise here at the house. I mean, why else did I build that gym here? Oh, do you play golf, Brett? Are you going to give it a shot too? Try to play it? You know, the last time I played was probably 5 years ago, but they've got nice golf courses all around here too that I might, now that I'm getting my injuries all kind of in check, maybe I'll give it a try again, try to play. 1552, wow. So you don't play. Probably wet, too wet in Washington. You getting ready for football, Brett? Season's right. Oh no, the season just ended. We're in baseball now. As soon as I get back to America, I'm going to get the Fire Stick and I'm going to have Lance hook me up to make that thing work here because I miss all the football and baseball and everything. Wow, 10 handicap or less. I never got anywhere near that. The best I got to was a 16 handicap when I played twice a week when I was in my, in my early 40s or late 30s. I played twice a week. I was a baseball player, so it's kind of hard to keep the baseball and the golf swings straight. Well, I told Jai I was only going to come on and do a live stream for about 15 minutes or so just to share what we're up to. And I've already been over 35 minutes. So I appreciate everybody that came here and joined us. If you don't mind, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, if you'd reach down and mash the like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything and it helps our channel. And watch our videos if you would. We appreciate that too. Anyhow, this is Bobby and Jai. Time to get going. We're out. Take care.